Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back and Happy New Year. I know this is not my first video of this year, but this is my first time filming this year. So yeah, Happy New Year. I hope you've all had a really nice start to your, new year, 2024. This week I want to do a sort of, I don't really know what I'm going to call this video, but basically I want to do like a weekly planner routine with you to show you guys what I do in my planners every week, and also just to like kind of show you how I'm settling into my 2024 system. So yeah, that's what I thought we'd do. So let's just go for it. I have my weeks on top here, so let's start with the weeks. So my Hobonichi Weeks book is my reading journal, or like my hobbies journal, but it is mainly reading in here. So let's see. Okay, so I am using the monthly pages to kind of do a bit of a decorative take on like when I start and finish books, and like when I cast on new projects, and also book releases. So let's see, for January I have, okay, so for the 18th I wrote that Hellbent by Leah Bardugo is coming out in paperback, but it came out on Tuesday, so I messed up there. I don't know how I did that. Oh, and I missed that paperback release. Okay, anyway, I need to check this more often. But yeah, I think this is really cute, and basically I'm not like packing up, or I'm not like packing the writing in too much, so I've just been doing deco in between, and I think this looks really cute. I need to finish January's spread, but obviously I do have this information elsewhere, so it's fine if I fall behind with this basically. And then yeah, I need to start January because it's Friday the 5th today. Oh yeah, that only came out yesterday. Okay, yeah, Friday the 5th today. So that's what these spreads are for. I had decorated December and January at the same time, but then February and then through to the end of the year I haven't decorated, but I do have, as you can see, a few things written in here. So yeah, that's that. Then the weekly spreads, if you're familiar with my channel, you'll know what I do here, but these are my like reading log, project log spreads, I guess. This is the first spread in this book, which starts, it's the week beginning November 27th. It was the 48th week of 2023. I was really excited to start this one, so I just dived in. Is that? I dove in, I don't know. Yeah. So on the dated side, I will write any like day specific things that happened. And then on the kind of plain grid side, I will sometimes do like a goals list. Here I wrote, downloaded some new books for my Kindle from Kindle Unlimited, and then I drew this arrow and I wrote what I'd downloaded. Then I wrote a small review of a book that I had finished that week. So yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Here I wrote about an order I placed with Planner Monkey Co. for Black Friday. I think that would have been, or I think that's when it arrived. Yes, my order from the Planner Monkey Co. Black Friday sale arrived, and I just wanted to write a bit about that. I did a cult pens order that I wrote about. So yeah, that's just kind of how it goes. I did a weekly recap this week. I'd forgotten I did that. Maybe I should do that again. Then yeah. Oh, this week I wrote a lot of this on the train to work because I was just kind of catching up, and I wrote in here that I was gonna, or I wrote something here across these two pages because I didn't have space on this side. And I was going to draw a box around it, which I haven't done, so let's do that. So I hope you're all having a nice start to the year. I think mine has been a little bit of a gentle start to the year actually, because the shop where I work is not open for customers yet. I have been in 3 days this week, but just doing online order fulfillment, and that's been quite a nice yeah, like gentle start to easing me back into work. Yeah, today's Saturday and I said it was Friday. It's not, it's Saturday. I'm muddling my days up. There we go, that looks better. Today is Saturday because I was working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I'll be back in on Tuesday. So yeah, quite a nice, like, gentle easing into the back to work. So this is this week. I spent some Christmas vouchers from Waterstones last night, and I did write some here, but I didn't finish writing the list because I was still deciding what I was going to get. So yeah, today's Saturday. I don't know if I have anything to put in for Friday. Maybe I will. I've started a new advanced readers copy, which is The Crimson Moth by Kristen Ciccarelli, and I think that's how you say her name, and it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's going to be a good one. It's the first book in a duology. I think I'm already like 150 pages in, and I only started it on Thursday morning, so yeah, it's really good. So in here is books, basically. I might update, actually yesterday at work, I did get some new yarn, and I got some new yarn in the post that I got with Christmas money. So yeah, that's quite exciting. Next week is like this. I think this deco is honestly a triumph. I really like the way that this has turned out. I'm really pleased with this. So yeah, that's this week. And then the next week is like this. I'm not so much a fan of this, but I think it will look nice once I've written on it. But yeah, I love all of the elements. This is my new washi tape from Salam Creative. And these kind of brighter stickers are from this sampler of hers. And then these two are from Mohrenkunst. I was trying to use up a sticker sheet, and I have now used up said sticker sheet. So yeah, so this is my reading journal, or like reading log habit, like hobby journal thing. I will kind of update this a few times a week. I don't come to this every day. I just don't need to. And also, if I did come to this every day, I would only write in it for like a minute, and then I'd be done. So yeah, or like write 5 minutes to write a review. So yeah, that's this book. So I'm gonna update Friday, and I'm gonna update this Waterstones thing, and I'll be back in a minute. So let's see. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, I just really enjoy doing this. I actually find that like at the moment, or particularly towards the end of last year, I was much more excited about writing in this book and like keeping this book than I was actually my daily pages in my cousin. So yeah, I don't know, maybe 1 year daily journaling will drop off, and this is something I devote a bit more time and energy to, but we'll see. And then in the back I have notes about, well, one note about a project. I have a new project that I'm gonna make notes on in here as well, but I just haven't done that yet. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of like notes on, so this was a hat I knitted, what size I made, the needles, and the yarn that I used. So yeah, that's that guy. Yeah, I didn't say this is the paper series black gingham weeks. I have a clear cover on, just really to protect these stickers. I don't take this out, or like out of the house, so in theory I don't need this plastic cover, but I don't know, I just feel safe having it on. And I like the way it feels. It's really smooth. I like these clear plastic covers. As you can see, I've got them on everything. So that's the Hobonichi Weeks Hobbies Journal. Let's put that to one side. Then next we've got my Sterling Ink Common Planner. This is not one of the current common planners. This is one from, I don't know when this is from. Maybe it was from the beginning of 2023. This is a full year undated common planner. It has the cardstock cover. I bought this brand new, but like opened from somebody on Instagram. And I've been saving it for this year. I really like this book, and I think next year I probably will get a common planner again. I just really didn't like the PU faux leather covers that she did this year when they were like launched or like announced, when she announced the pre-order, but in actual fact I have come around to those, so we'll see. But yeah, this is the Sterling Ink Common Planner. It's undated. It came with a sticker pack. I dated it. It took like 8 hours on, like, not in all in one sitting. I would have gone mad. But it did take a long time for me to date it. But I'm glad that I did take the effort to do that, you know, before I started the book. On here I've got a like book band thing. It's got pen loop, 2 pen loops actually, and it clips onto the front cover. Yeah, this is from Midori, and I got it at Cult Pens, and I think it was a really nice addition to the book. So yep, that's that. My tabs from Planner Monkey Co, and then I also have a Leuchtturm or a Leuchtturm pen loop on here too. My boss speaks German, and she has just ordered a, I would say, Leuchtturm planner for her 2024 diary, and she kind of pronounced it very eloquently. I don't think I do, but anyway, this is my common planner. My common planner is like my brain on paper. I think I've described it as before, and I think that's pretty apt description. So I've got some deco in the front here, and here's some pictures of my parents' cats. They have 2 black cats. These are not the same cat. And yeah, I've got a little mood board here in the front, and I did a video previously about my goal breakdown spread. And then I still haven't decided what to do for these quarterly spreads. I haven't done anything for January. I really don't know how to use this. We shall see. And then here we are, is the monthlies. So I don't look at these every day. I tend to look at these when I'm setting up for a new week. So I've pre-ordered House of Flame and Shadow. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do a little bit of updating, and then I'll come back to you and we can talk some more about the rest of the planner. So in here I've got a sticky here actually, direct debits, work days, events and appointments. I also put a little bit here at the bottom about online orders. Oops, shit. I just crossed off Paper Game Co, but that hasn't arrived. This is very superfluous because I actually have another spread in the pages at the back that is for online orders. Anyway, yeah, so in red is my YouTube videos, and then blue are direct debits, and then work days I highlighted with a pink mild liner, and then appointments or like events and things I've just written in with the black ink. So yeah, I set this up end of last year, and I actually thought this was a good opportunity to use my like Coffee Monsters kits or stickers and stuff. So I think these are going to be quite like fun, playful spreads, which is nice. So yeah, I have set up for February as well, and then March there's no deco. However, pre-order that, I already did that. However, I have written in dates or like, you know, important things. So that's the the monthly spread. I only update these when I need to. I don't like continually think, oh, I must update, or like, oh, I need to, I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't come to these super often. So the week coming up is week beginning 8th of January. So let's go to there. So this is this week. I think I really like the deco I did. I just think this is like really like cozy somehow. And so the spreads are, it's a vertical weekly spread. I don't need this like time blocking thing. So I divide the page in half and I'll do like day specific stuff at the top. And then the bottom is split into tasks and social media posts. So yeah, that's what we go for. So I didn't do that, but I am filming for YouTube, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so yeah, this is just kind of helps me stay organized, and I don't know, I'm a very forgetful person, and so this is helpful to me. And also writing things down, like reply to YouTube comments, makes me like more likely to do it if I've written it down. I don't know the psychology behind that, but like, yeah, writing it down, I'm like, okay, I actually have to do it because it's written down. So yeah, I thought we could set up this coming week. As you can see, I have done some setup. I've got this deco that I did, which I'm really pleased with. I did this when I was at my parents' house over Christmas. And yeah, I don't know, I think this turned out really nicely. So let's write some stuff in. So Mondays I'm off, Fridays I'm off. I'm visiting a friend on Friday. I'm really excited. She just moved house and she has like a whole room in her house for her like yarn and like knitting and stuff. So I'm really excited, and it will be really nice to see her and like spend some time with her. So yeah, that's Friday. Monday, because I'm going to her house on Friday, I'm going to film another YouTube video on Monday. Sunday, we have another friend who's coming to visit. I'm just going to write that in. So he's coming to visit, and we're going to there's an antiques market that weekend, so we're going to go there. And then the column that's on this far left, I've been using as like a currently reading. I have these stickers from Planner Monkey Co. I think last year I was titling this books, but I was just writing in what I was currently reading. So I picked up these stickers in the Black Friday sale. So I'm just using those. I will write in what I'm currently reading. And so I'm reading 2 books at the moment, one at home, one on the, like when I'm traveling on my Kindle. I think I'll probably finish, I'm hoping to finish both of these this week. And then if I start something new, I'll also put it in here. So that's what I did here. And I finished a book last week and I just drew a little arrow here and wrote, finished on Wednesday. It was so good. So yes, so Mondays, well, Monday I'm filming for YouTube, but I also do Patreon on Mondays. So I'm going to write that in. So that will be a post about knitting. And then Friday, I do Patreon too, and that's planners. And then I don't know if I'm working on Saturday or not, so I'm going to leave that blank for now. So Tuesday I tend to write in reply to Instagram comments. Sorry, not Instagram, YouTube. because my videos go live on a Monday. So this video will be live on the 8th, and you guys sometimes leave me lovely comments. So I'll write that in just to remind myself. Then we'll check the monthly. So it's my mum's birthday on the 11th, so I really need to write that in. Okay, and I think I'm going to draw a box around that. This ink is, I drew this line in with, is Diamine Ancient Copper. So it's in this pen, and I'm just going to draw a box around it so it's a bit more, it stands out a bit more. Without smudging the fountain pen ink. Okay, nice, that's nice. So now I haven't got any headers written in for like the tasks or socials. I'm just going to use this Tombow Fudenosuke brush pen. I always use the hard tip. I think this one's getting a little frayed now, but we'll see what it writes like. Tasks. Socials, okay, that's fine. So social media stuff, I always want to post about new YouTube videos. What else do I want to share? I guess I want to share Common Planner stuff. And I will definitely share some daily pages from my avec, which we'll talk about soon. I've actually just written daily/weekly pages because I'm making a really concerted effort to do weeklies in here. Then I definitely want to share my hobbies journal. And I might make a reel doing some deco. Because I think people are interested about that. Or I've had comments here on YouTube asking for a bit more video content-y stuff about how I do deco. So that's definitely on the list. If you're watching, the person who asked, it's on the list. And if you're not the person who asked but you are interested, it's on my list. Maybe I'll get to that February time. I do have videos planned out for January, so we'll see. But yeah, okay, tasks. What do I need to do? I need to send a birthday card to my mum. And then if I finish the Crimson Moth, I will have to write a review because it's an advanced reader's copy. Also, oh, I have a parcel to return. Oh, the sun's coming out, that's nice. I think that's it. I will add to this throughout the week. That's what I tend to do, but I do tend to like to start with some like bare bones stuff to kind of get the week going. So I'm marking the page with this Hobonichi pencil board. It had the, you know, the little today tab, and I boldly cut it off so I could put this week sticker on instead that I made, because the tab was green and it didn't go with this like setup. So I like cut it off. Okay, and then in the back here I've got I started a to-do list for today. I'm going to cross off film for YouTube because I am doing it currently. And then yeah, mainly it's just like lists of things at the moment. Yeah, so these are kind of like, I would call this a collections list. Animal Crossing inspiration. So yeah, I have set this up, and I will be coming back to this throughout the year, and you'll see more of this. I also have a video with this stuff getting set up, so I will link that in the cards if you are interested in more Common Planner content. Ooh, I actually have a playlist on my channel that's all the Common Planner stuff as well. So that's those two, and now we move on to, oops, now we move on to the Hobonichi Cousin Avec, which I have in this very lovely cover, which I'm just going to actually take off the cover on cover. I got the cover on cover in case I wanted to, so I picked up the cover on cover in case I wanted to put postcards and things in the front cover, like, you know, between the covers. Because example I have is, I've got a really nice postcard over here. This one that I got from the V&A, and I really love this, and I think it would, you know, it sits nicely in here. Sorry, I'm just shuffling my chair back in. Yeah, I really like this in here, but I obviously don't want to just like have this card like on the cover, so I got the cover on cover, you know, for that eventuality. But for now I'm not using it. I'm not like doing that, so I'm gonna have it off because this cover is so soft. This is the brownie plaid. This was my Christmas present to myself. This is a Hobonichi cover. It's not a 2024 one. I think it came out for 2023, and they still have it on the website. So yeah, I and ahed for so long, and I'm so glad that I got it. So here we are. I haven't really done any setup in the cover because I was away. I sent this to my parents' house for my Christmas present. And because I was away from my desk and all of my stuff, I kind of just put in what I had to hand, but I don't know, I like it actually. But I could probably use some more stuff. So the Avec is kind of my journal / memory keeper. So I haven't done anything with the Calendex yet, but this is like I am going to use it as like an index. And also I've written here, I want to put like the books I've read and my Instagram and YouTube stats at the end of the month. So that's, yeah, that's what that will be. And then the monthlies, I'm doing like a one memory a day. I filmed out December just because I had this beautiful washi tape that one of my lovely Instagram friends sent to me. We did like a little ink swap. So thank you, Bucky, for the lovely inks. And this washi tape was just so perfect for December. I had to use it. I really love it because it's like a cutout one. It's so nice. So yeah, I used that there, and then I just did this morning for January with my new Salam Creative washi. I actually also, this washi has prompted a new favorite color combination, which is like blue and like browns, but like this kind of like grey blue with like quite like orangey browns. I don't know, I think it looks great. So yep, that's here. Also, I've been writing in here with the Uni Jetstream, and it makes the pages like so crinkly and nice. So yeah, that's that. Then for the weeklies, I am doing, also using the Uni Jetstream. I'm doing memory keeping, but I'm just trying to be a bit more like, I was going to say fast and loose. That's not what I mean. I mean like, I'm just trying to be a bit more like free with it. So these are the inks that Bucky sent me samples of, and I didn't have space on my daily page for Wednesday to swatch them, so I swatched them here, and I don't know, I really like that. I think that's cool. So hopefully I'll do a bit more of that. So yeah, also Thursday here, my order from Salam Creative arrived, and I put the little sticker that was in the parcel in this spread as well, which I really like. And I really hope this is going to be a spot for me to use up my, or not use up, but like use my Coffee Monsters stickers. And this is a Planner Monkey Co. freebie. And these are Stalogy dot stickers. Yeah, I just have so many character stickers. It's nice to be able to kind of play around with them in here. So I need to set up for the coming week I'm not going to do that now because I think that will take too long. But maybe a future video I'll do how I set up for these spreads, because I like to have some, like a bit of a theme for the week, because otherwise I think that's just too wide open. So then I'll show you this because you haven't seen this spread. This is the Turning the Page to a New Year spread. I filled this out when I was at my parents' house, and I really like how this turned out. I don't know how I wrote so neatly, but I think it looks nice. So I have a 2024 general things for the year list. So the first thing on my list is more time in nature. More discipline with my knitting projects. Make more time for reading on your days off, things like that. That's just kind of what I want to do for this year. Oh, here too, don't be too hard on yourself about blank pages. So that prompted this, which is a list of to fill in daily pages, like a sort of what I could do instead of daily journaling if I miss a day, because in 2023 I was going back and like backfilling, which towards the end of the year was quite a task because I ended up skipping several days in a row in December, because I was just so busy and tired, which is always what happens in December if you work in retail, or I don't know, I'm sure lots of people are very busy in December, but yeah. So for example, here I've got ephemera. I've got side quest to-do lists, which is definitely inspired by, or it's totally 100% inspired by Claire from online. Claire does these like amazing, like a whole list on a page that's like all the stuff she wants to do on the weekend, but she calls them side quests, which I think is so great. So I hopefully would start doing that as well. Also have like Animal Crossing island ideas, knitting notes, and then like reading/book lists. And then also here I have like things I would like for myself for this year. So I've got like to make some thoughtful new jumpers and cardigans, read a lot of books, find new favorites. Yeah, just like small things. I'm not going to read them all out, but like just, yeah, things that I'm hoping I can achieve in the new year. So that's that spread. Then we go to January, and I haven't written anything for this like header page. I don't know if I'm actually going to write on these pages. I think maybe these will just be like deco or like a dashboard for the month. And when I set this up, I didn't anticipate not writing on it, so obviously left space to write, and I haven't. So I think for February, I might just kind of, like I've done this nice hand lettering here, I might just do like February and then decorate around. Or have February somewhere and decorate around. Also, actually, I have these Planner Monkey Co stickers, which I've used January and June like on this cover, but I have February, March, April, May. So I could use those there. That's actually a really good use of those stickers. Okay, so daily pages. I have written every day so far. On the day, actually, yeah, last night I started writing and then I stopped and then finished it this morning. So I feel like that's still a win. Like that's still technically I did write on Friday. So here we go. So I've written my YouTube subscribers and Instagram followers on the 1st of January, and then I guess I'll write them on the 31st as well. I'm not like overly bothered about those sorts of numbers, but I feel like it's nice to, it gives me a sense of achievement, let's say, to kind of look and say, oh, I've gained followers, like people are interested in what I'm like rambling on about, which is really nice. It's kind of like a bit of a, what's the word? Like a vote of confidence, I suppose. So yeah. So I am trying to, because I have the avec, I'm adding in more ephemera, or I'm going to try to. So for example, here I've got this tea sachet packet thingy. I really like this tea. It's Dragonfly Tea, Moonlight Jasmine. It's lovely. I have some at home, and actually there's a box at work as well. So yeah, I'm just having fun and filling these pages out, and also I'm trying to write slightly more about like how I'm feeling, because I don't always do that. Sometimes it's just a bit like of a drudgery of like, I did this and then I did this and then I did this, and I feel like I need to kind of move away from that this year, because I feel like that's another thing that contributes to me thinking, oh shit, I've missed a day in my daily pages, like I must know what I did that day, like what I ate for like lunch and dinner, like I must know. And I think I just need to move away from that, you know. So yeah, that's this deco. I think it's all really nice and coordinated. And then again, we've got this nice coordinated deco with the 2 new washi tapes I got swatched here. Theory of Lauren, she always goes around her washi tape swatches with a black pen to like make it like it's a little box, and it looks so good. So I gave it a go and it doesn't look so good. So Lauren makes it look so much better. And she has such a great channel on YouTube, and she's on Instagram. So yeah, I added in this sticker which came with my Salam Creative order. Agnes does this, her thank yous are on a sticker, but I've stuck it in with washi because I didn't have enough space on these pages to add this quite big sticker. And then on the back, I've put the sticker that came from the company I ordered my yarn from. They're a spinning mill in Devon, John Arbon, if you're interested. Their yarns are stunning. They're a spinning mill, and so their sticker is like all of these cogs from the mill, I guess, which is really nice. And this is today. I've written up here a priorities list, which I do sometimes in here. And I don't know, I just opened this page and I was like, I'm going to do a priorities list. So I did. This is very like book themed. And then I have done some deco for the upcoming couple of spreads, let's say. So Monday, Tuesday, I have this stuff, which I really like, and I think it looks really nice. And then Wednesday, Thursday, again, I really like this. So I'm using the same tape throughout with extra bits. So there's a pet tape here. I was just gonna, this is from Paper Game Co. I actually have a whole roll of this on the go because I just got, on the way, sorry, because I just got a sample of it and absolutely fell in love. So yeah, I have a whole roll coming, which again was a bit of a Christmas indulgence gift to myself. But that's what we've got here, with some pieces of Note and Wish washi. And then this is with the tape with a this one plus minus washi. This is the Deja Vu design. Then again, the plus minus and the Note and Wish, and then the pet tape pieces. So yeah, I just decided to do a couple of days with similar deco because I was just like really loving it. And I haven't used this tape very much yet because I was almost too, like, it was too precious somehow, so I haven't used it, but I am now using it. So yeah, I come into this book like every day, or I'm gonna try to, but if I don't, I'm not gonna be too hard on myself. And I think maybe if I like reach, for example, a Sunday is sometimes a day where I just like don't feel like I need to come and like write loads. I can always just do like a tasks for Monday because I'm always off on a Monday, so I always have stuff to do at home. Or yeah, I don't know. I can always also, if I like have, for example, I'm up to like, say, I'm not making sense. Okay, say Saturday the 13th, I fill this page up and then like have more stuff I want to write. I could always go back to another page I haven't filled up and just like put that in my Calendex. And it's just going to be a bit chaotic and we're just going to be fine with it, because I don't know, I quite like that. So yeah, that's how this is going. So yeah, so weekly planning routine basically involves quite a lot of journaling, which I do try to do every night. Also, I'm really not like, I'm not the sort of person that has to like sit down and like journal in silence. I don't like doing that. I often journal in front of the TV with this on my lap, like rested on a cushion. I use like a cushion as like a little table basically, just to lift the book up so it's easier to write. And I will often write, or, you know, if I'm at my desk, I'm often watching something on my laptop, like YouTube or Disney Plus. Like, I'm obsessed with Bones still, so I'm just like rewatching Bones on a loop. I absolutely love that show. So yeah. And actually this week I have been taking well, mainly this, but also one day this week I brought this reading journal out with me to work and was updating them on the train, because that's just when I have time to do stuff. And I think that is fine. Like, you don't need like a really fancy space to journal, or like infinite like free time to journal either. I think when I'm writing in my Hobonichi cousin, if I'm focused, I can write the page in like 15 minutes. I think that's fine. You know, sometimes I write right before I go to bed as well. I just, yeah, I think that's just do what you need to do. So yeah, that's this video, I guess. I'm feeling like I'm really settling into this system, and I'm really excited to be in new books and like just having more space, and like, yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying it, if you can't tell from this ramble. So that's that, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let's check what we have got scheduled for next week. Oh, well, this video was scheduled for next week. So maybe next week I will do my deco video, because I really enjoy that. And that will be filmed on Monday when this video goes live. So yeah, I'll probably do like I'll set up a spread in here and some spreads in my avec, and maybe in my reading journal too. So yes, look forward to that. I hope you will look forward to that. If there's any videos you're interested in seeing from me in this new year, please do leave me a comment. I do need to do a bit of a like planning session for my YouTube videos, because I have some planned out up until February, but then I'm kind of out of ideas, to be honest. So yeah, if you guys have things you would like to see, or like if you want to know, like, I don't know, just let me know. Anything to do with planners, even, I don't know, like if you want to know about books, or, you know, I do knit too, so yeah, just let me know. Or like stationery collection, let me know. It would be nice to show you some stuff. So yeah, anyway, that's it. I'm officially gonna stop talking now. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I will speak to you next week. Bye everybody.